Associated Black Charities is a racial equity organization that works as an educator, advocate, supporter, and convener to address and eliminate the barriers created by structural racism and to advance long-term solutions that create new opportunities for Black people to thrive.
ABC is an organization that really belongs to the community. I always say that we should not be making decisions around the needs of the Black community without being integrated and connected with the community.
ABC offers the local community, I think, a voice to be heard and to be seen.
One of the things I identified was a need for us to get better connected to Black people and to hear from them, to hear what the issues are, but also to hear what's going well in the communities, to talk to them about what things they've put into place through their own self-determination that might need more resourcing. A lot of the success we are experiencing right now is being built on the basis of community partnerships.
It's important for people to support ABC because our work reaches the community, especially Black communities.
Most people say they love the work that ABC is doing. They love the visibility. They appreciate us showing up in their communities and also giving them that opportunity to be heard.
ABC acknowledges structural racism's effect on the racial wealth gap, workplace discrimination, health inequity, disparities in housing policies and practices, educational inequality, discriminating and dehumanizing laws and policies, and more.
Our mission is pretty simple. We want to break down the barriers and obstacles that have been created generationally by structural racism.
Our goal here is to make sure that Black people have the tools to thrive and be successful, and that we're also setting up Black people to be successful for generations to come.
And so we've focused on making sure that Black people have opportunities for career trajectory, that they have opportunities to contribute to society, to grow their generational wealth, and that is always going to be a mainstay focus of this organization.
We use an equity framework as a convener and thought leader to end race-based barriers that impede the Black community from having an opportunity to succeed. This is at the heart of all of ABC's programmatic initiatives.
People have started saying that they're seeing ABC all over the community, and that is the truth. We've become very event heavy because not only do we believe that in order to have I think, strong voice in the community, we have to be visible.
Extremely powerful, extremely uplifting, and really spreading that racial equity thought and footprint throughout Maryland.
One of our big goals that I'm excited about is our Youth Board Pipeline program. I think it's important to have young voices in the boardroom. And I think providing that training and that opportunity for young people is very important as we move forward into the next century.
I'm proud of our panel perspectives. I'm very proud of our Equity in Action conference. I'm so very proud of our monthly webinar series, Equity at Work, because it's helping Black people, Black professionals, to know how to navigate spaces that are not built for their safety. I'm proud of the ABC Gala, an evening of Black excellence. So all of the programs that we have been offering, I'm extremely proud of, because I believe that it's having a more immediate impact on lives while we continue the transformative work of trying to break down structural racism. I think if I was to describe myself, I would definitely consider myself a civil rights activist. I want to be a freedom fighter. Like, it's in my heart, it pumps through my veins. I want to make a difference for Black people, unapologetically. My goal is that my children's children don't have to fight the same fight that we're fighting today. And I think that's the progress that we need to believe in for the organization.
ABC has definitely made a transformation in the past 10 years that I've been here. But I know that there are going to be greater things that we're going to do within the next 10 years that will really make a change and really make an impact in the community.
ABC is about being a change maker. We're positioned to do so. We just need the support and belief from our community to push the work forward at the pace that we need to.
Our goal is to not only expand to the counties or statewide, our goal is to expand nationally. Our goal is to be a top resource for Black people, for equity organizations, and that when people have various issues relating to racial equity, inclusion, that they come to ABC and use us as a resource.
And so our dream and vision is for everyone's Baltimore to be a reality, for the vibrant and wonderful things that this community, the assets that this community has to offer, for those things to be accessible by all people, specifically in our focus area, Black people, because we believe, by the way, that Black people's lives begin begin to improve, other marginalized communities will be positively affected as well.
As an anchor institution here in Baltimore, we have the ability to take different steps and actions to make sure that the Black community continues to thrive.
And so our voice at the table matters because we're able to ask the question of whether or not everyone has access and everyone has opportunity. So we'll be at the table unapologetically asking the question, is it everyone's Baltimore? Is it everyone's Maryland? Is it everyone's nation? And ABC wants to be an anchor equity organization that's there to push the envelope on that question.